guys, today I'm going to bring you a video on some standard jig tweaks, things you can tweak on your jig to make them perform better and give them a different look to the bass. So first, we just got a 3/8 ounce football head jig. First thing I like to do when I get a jig out of the package is make sure the weed guard is cut down good enough. So some of you may just fish it right out of the box, and it may work for you, but I feel like I get a way better hookup percentage if the weed guard is just at the barb of the hook. So as you can see, there's just a little bit past it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down, and that's how much I need to cut off, and I'm going to cut it at an angle, okay? See now, it's right on that barb, which that's pretty good. That gives you a nice hookup percentage. Next, I like to see and make sure that my skirt is to the desired length. This jig came out of the box just a little long for me. I like my trailer to be flush with the jig and the appendages, showing and not getting covered up by the skirt material. So since this is a pretty big hook on this jig, I'm gonna cut it just below where the hook is. It's got it right here. And guys, just a tip, this makes it look for a more natural presentation, is kind of divvy up where your cuts go. You can also kind of cut up like this. See, that gives it a more uneven, natural, more natural looking look to the jig. So now we have the weed guard cut, the skirt cut, and in the winter time right now, when I'm fishing a jig, I also like to bulk down a little. I don't want to go out on the water unless I'm choosing to, and go out and catch, one 4.5 pound fish. Now that may be nice, but some days I want to go out and catch, a bunch of smaller fish and maybe that occasional big fish. So I like to bulk down this jig. So I'm going to do a finesse jig cut on this, and basically the finesse jig cut is taking the top strands of the skirt like this, and you see how this bottom, it's more, toned down and sleeker. And then I'm going to just take it right here above the head of the jig and just cut it. Okay, so there you go with that. As you can see, it's got that nice popping out top strands up there, which that, I guess when that's on the bottom, that's mainly looking like a crawfish tail, which is pretty good. And then all you got to do now is slap a trail on there and you're good. This is one of my favorite styles of jigs to throw in the winter. It's a football head with a finesse cut on it. And well, guys, I'll just give you one more look at that jig. And go out and try this at your house. Go out on the water, use a little, and see if it works for you. Let me know if it did. Alright, I'll see you guys later.